Okay, this dude is disgusting and these girls are pathetic. You know, so are y'all. So are y'all. You keep rooting for this drama. These people, let's tell the truth. They only got this fame and stuff because y'all keep tuning in to their madness, right? And you keep rooting for one or the other or all of them, and you keep boosting this toxic behavior, and it's ridiculous. This is sad, and it's sick, and it's pathetic, and even his mama is in on it, which, to tell the truth, the problem with this dude is not only his father, whatever, relationship he had or didn't have or whatever with his dad got something to do with it, but this woman, Clarissa, or Chlorella, or Clorox, whoever she is, they keep coming on the internet, putting her mouth on children's business. This is ridiculous. And the stuff he says about her, I think that's bare minimum. Really. This is really pathetic. This is really pathetic. Jaden and Krishan got issues. I just seen a video that academics did, and Krishan was recording Blueface, and he straight up dissing her, and she basically begging him. How many times we seen this girl on the internet crying, and he done denounced her publicly, denounced her baby, all kinds of stuff. And then as soon as I do a video, if I say some critique one, y'all want to come over here and cry because I'm not critiquing the other. Like, you don't see the dysfunctionalism in all three of these characters. No, not even three. It's their whole families too, and they all over the internet with it. What family doesn't have problems? But come on, this is ridiculous. This dude practically bragging that since he put a ring on Jaden's finger, he got more girls throwing it at him, which I believe it, and that's usually how it goes. But how do you instantly propose to somebody and then start calling them your wife? And she told me, I'm a wife. That goes to show you, this is the generation. This sums up this generation right here. The stuff we see on the internet. And it's not even just this generation. I mean, his mama. She be on here saying the most. And I'm like, girl, shut up. Don't you know you need to shut up? Look at your son. Look at your son. And she got the nerve to talk as if she isn't a direct cause of why he is the way he is. And we see he got mama issues, but come on now. It's clear in the way he treat these girls. They don't even care that he pimping them out. They want him to, just as long as he stay with them. And this is why older women need to be teaching these young ladies, keep your legs closed. Just keep them closed. Especially if you're young and you don't know what you're doing and you got issues you need to sort out. Because you start sleeping with these dudes and your emotions, you're not going to be able to control them. They're going to be controlling them. And you're going to find every reason in the book to tell yourself that this is okay. It's billions of people on this planet. And these women steadily embarrassing themselves over this cornball right here. Blue's Clues. This right here is crazy. Who posted this so I can give her? Misha? CML Gossip. Okay.
Hey, what? Get out of my face.
I don't know, you ain't going nowhere.
Shut up. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
It's my dick. It's my dick.
That's ridiculous.
So Blueface also recently posted a
This is,
video
I
of
mean,
him and
this makes sense. She got this in a song down. Who, first of all, I don't even think it belongs to him. But how, okay.
Jaden's new in-home studio that's officially finished.
That disease
Can't deny that
woodpecker.
it's actually looking really good for an in-home studio. Blueface and Jaden recently went out to celebrate since it's official that Jaden's song Barbie has been played on the radio. Jaden ended up crying, and obviously Blueface recorded it to post on Instagram, but it didn't seem like she really wanted to be recorded because she was just happy for herself in that moment.
Anybody 35 or better. Can you believe this? Can you believe? Okay, these fools got a studio in their home. BlueCheese. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I thought people was trolling. This girl got a record deal? Have y'all listened to... This is, y'all, see, man, listen, trust us when we trust us older people when we tell y'all in this generation, y'all corny, okay? You corny. Not only are you corny, you don't know anything. What the hell? You don't have no taste. None whatsoever. The shit you wear is dumb. Wearing your pants hanging off your butt with your drawers out is just dumb. Tacky and uncouth, but it's just dumb. If you don't have no taste in music, you ain't got it, bro. You dead in all other areas. Y'all don't have no taste in music. You don't even know what music is. You don't. You gotta go back in time. And that's sad to say. Whoever would have thought that music would die? Music is dead. I don't care what nobody say. People were saying hip hop is dead. I'm talking about music, period. Okay, there's some rarities out there that you can seek and find, but for all intents and purposes, the culture, everything is just, people aren't people anymore. This is some old satanic, robotic type shit. Like, something is going on. You got people out here snapping all over the world, and you got shit like this being made popular. Like, what? A studio in a home? Listen, I'm not going to play it because obviously they get money from it. Go listen to this boy Blueface music. I hate to even call it music. Go listen to his shit. Go listen to this girl here, Jaden, a.k.a. Stewie. They call her Stewie. Listen to her stuff. Look at her. Whole surgery. She got a song bragging about her surgery. She's talking about she made a sacrifice for, I guess him. Talking about she could have died on the table. Like, that's saying she did something. You can't make this up. This is just trash. You can't make this up.
I'm a bad little bitch and I'm sniffed like a Barbie. Hips, lips, ass of the cardio, straight motherfucker. I love it. Looking good. Oh,
Wait, you know how back in the day we had people who had some nice songs and they were considered one-hit wonders. And I know some of it is subjective because a lot of people like some of their other music too. But for all intents and purposes, they were considered one-hit wonders. You even got the dude, what's the name of this song? Whoa. He doesn't have any other commercially popular songs. Maybe for his fans and people around his way. I mean, there's plenty of them, right? But that one song was really, really hitting. And they were talented in other areas. Just for, different reasons, they didn't get to go full throttle like that. But this girl got basically a one-hit wonder. Because that, hello, motherfucker, whatever it is, it's not even good. Y'all just happen to like it and it's catchy because she's saying hello, motherfucker. I mean, I don't know. What's she gonna put on next? Cause her music and her videos and her talent is non-existent and it's trash. So y'all finna rise her up? Like y'all finna enjoy her music? Krishan don't. She barely now. Krishan has potential. You know, with the right people behind her, and she need to be sharp in certain areas, and she need to go find Dorothy and the Lion and all of them, and go find her brain. Cause without a brain, it's just not gonna work, right? But she has a stage presence. She has like a natural type of thing when she performs. She has like her voice is distinctive. Like it seemed like she could do the music thing. This literally was by force, and so he pimping. But Clarissa got the nerve to have her mouth wide open all the damn time. Like, you literally should be ashaming yourself that you got a son out here that treats women this way. I would hide. I would keep my mouth shut and I wouldn't say nothing. But she on here high and mighty as if she isn't the direct cause. And y'all keep posting this woman, which is crazy. Are you that hard up for content for $1 from fucking YouTube? Trash.
It's so cool. You're on the fucking radio. Oh my god.
Wait, did I see?
I got the hottest bitch in the game.
What was that?
Recorded
What's
it to
this?
post on Instagram, but it didn't seem like she recorded
What?
Jaden's song Barbie.
My dick. It's my dick.
So Blueface also recently posted a video of him and Jaden's new in-home studio that's officially finished. Can't deny that it's actually looking really good for an in-home studio.
Who made the light? MILF Music. It looked like he tried to do it in Curtain Line, child. Let's keep going. I seen something. That's my what? Listen, that's what them other chicks be saying when they be riding it, right? And he be laughing with them. I promise you. He was already with a chick when he was on the phone with Krishan. That's not jaded. This is the new generation. This is the new generation. This is the world my grandchildren growing up in, y'all. I can't even. We need to just shut it down at this point. I'm talking about shut the whole. Listen, how? I can't get past it. I'm having a hard time with this one, Bo. A hard time. I don't even understand. What the hell? He literally screws who he wants to, and you sit up here acting like, you know, people think they got it going on because they got money, people paying them attention, and people talking about them all the time. Who cares? That shit don't literally mean nothing except for you can pay your bills right now. And hopefully you can tomorrow if you're, wise with your money. Which I doubt that they are, because usually people like this are all about flossing. Krishan is on here talking about buying a $400,000 car, and she don't even own property. And did she say Did she say 2-1 for her baby? Okay, see, while we at it, how is that $1 million baby? We even gotta wait for the child to start going to the doctor on a regular basis to get some kind of, to get his checkups. Because can he hear? Can he talk? Can he cry? There is no way, as much as we see that baby, that's a baby doll. That's a baby doll. Only baby dolls are quiet and still like that all the time. And even they got some baby dolls that, they can cry, pee, and all that. Even suck a bottle. Like, what? That baby don't move, don't talk, don't do nothing. And when I say talk, y'all know what I mean. The baby don't make no noise. What newborn baby don't get agitated once in a while and start letting you know what it needs, what it wants? I'm tired of all these noise around me. Like, the baby just come out the womb just being totally still and totally quiet. And the way we know she was drinking and smoking and drugging while she was pregnant and toting that baby around and y'all lifting this shit up, something is really wrong with y'all. Something is wrong with y'all.
Studio. Blueface and Jaden recently went out to celebrate since it's official that Jaden's song Barbie has been played on the radio. Jaden ended up crying, and obviously Blueface recorded it to post on Instagram, but it didn't seem like she really wanted to be recorded because she was just happy for herself in that moment.
These motherfuckers, they gotta listen. They got a studio. They got a studio. Okay, neither one of them rap. I can't. I just can't. A whole studio. Studio, they spent more in the studio than they did on them children's room. And we don't know that the little girl got a room, but we seen his son room. They spent more on the studio than they did on his room, which makes sense because it would cost more to build a studio. But what I'm saying is they didn't even put no effort into his room. None. He don't even have a whole dresser set. Do they still exist? Yeah, I'm talking about the big dresser with the mirrors and the chest drawer and the side tables and for his clothes and stuff. Like, the boy can't even look in the mirror when he wake up. I can't even understand. He got a plastic pull-out bed from Walmart and a light-up bed. But he always telling him, he talks to him like he an adult, so he can't get at least a big kid's room.
I'm a bad little bitch and I'm sniffed like a Barbie. Hips, lips, ass of the cardio, straight motherfucker. You looking good. Oh, your little body.
She don't. She literally don't.
It's so cool. You're on the fucking radio. Oh my god.
I don't know what, I'm trying to put my finger on it, but I don't know what it is about this girl. It's like there's nothing feminine about her. Like, I don't know, but the surgery didn't help. That BBL shit look bad. What's she gonna do in about 10? Because I know she gonna get more surgery. What's she gonna do in about 10 years when her shit start falling apart? Matter of fact, what's she gonna do in about, I ain't even gonna give her more than 10 years when she realized how she played herself for this dude. I know she gets that he don't and I understand there's all groups out here. I guess you can consider this the pimp hoe category, because that's what this really is. And he doing the same thing with Krishan, but Jaden is the bottom bitch. Krishan is begging to get back on the team.
Bitch of the game right now, running LA right now, running the streets. Jaden Alexis.
He said, I'm gonna let him say that again, because he said he got the hottest
I got
rap.
the hottest bitch in the game right now.
What?
Running LA right now, running the streets. Jaden Alexis, the hottest motherfucking female rapper in the game right now.
Tell her to hit a freestyle. Go send her ass to Tigger and them and Sway in the morning. Okay, and Yo MTV Raps. Let her, can we get a freestyle? Can she just float? Y'all remember Hustle and Flow? When he grabbed the arm and he said, push that shit out? That's how Blueface was with Jaden when he was trying to get her to do the song that they was making up. A simple phrase and she couldn't even say it.
Let's go! Enough music!
Nasty. This is disgusting. I don't care what nobody say. This shit is disgusting. This completely disgusting. Okay.
Not ass. Okay, I'm finna beat your little up. Yeah, homie. We shutting out clubs and shit.
All these decent young black women y'all could uplift and empower and put more money in their pockets so that they can, make great decisions and investments and help build, some kind of future stability for their family that out here doing shit that's positive and great. And y'all decide that you want to boost this. You want to boost this. You want to boost this and Krishan. You don't even support each other and your friends the way that y'all support these folks. And it don't cost you that much to even support these people. That's how easy it is to where more people who deserve it can actually be successful. Because let's just face it, this type of fame and way of coming by money is just a stepping stone. That's all it is. But for some reason, y'all see it as this is the ticket. This is the way of life. That's why we see so much damage and negativity out here on the internet. While the whole world is falling apart. People out here literally killing their families and just doing all kind of crazy stuff. And it's like it's normal now. Dysfunction is the new normal. And y'all don't see how this don't make no sense. This shit don't make no sense. These people are ignorant. They don't have no talent. They're disrespectful to themselves and everybody else. They are a detriment to society. But you tune in so you can soak it up and be a part of it every single day. This shit is crazy. Watch how he do it.
Go ahead, lay down. Go ahead, lay down.
I'm going to ask y'all a question for all y'all out there who have children. Especially daughters. What you saying is, and this is what you're saying. I don't care what you say. But this is what you saying, because you team Blueface, you team Jaden, you team Krishan, you all up in it. You want a dude, this is how you want your daughter to feel about herself and carry herself, and this is how you want a dude to treat her. Let's go back, before we even finish this, let's go to Academic's video. Hold on. Okay, first of all, hell no, I gotta get up in this. Let's talk about how dumb this dude is. So that junk he did when he proposed to his girl at the game, obviously he had some problems, and of course he gonna have problems. You don't see no celebrity ever conducting themselves like this. It definitely not on camera at no NFL game. This how slow and dumb these young folks is. So he go out there with the strippers and all that, just, inappropriate behavior. And we talking about the NFL now. We talking about the NFL. That's not even, okay, but continue.
They found it. And my daughters are sitting right next to them. They're like, Mommy, there's a lot of butts here. And I go, butts? Oh, my God. What are you talking about?
Bro, this is the NFL. This boy ain't even been here 30 years. And he ain't got the sense his mama didn't give him. At all. The NFL. You know what the NFL is about? It ain't that. Do you ever see them promote that? No, the worst they get is Super Bowl halftime and the ones that perform on halftime, right? That's when the commercials is going to be exciting because they turn it up. That's about as big as it gets on, or risque as it gets with the NFL. The NFL is Papa taking his son to the game. Memorable moments, season tickets, big top owners with big pockets. Okay, people, where do they get their support and sponsorship from? That's what you need to be focusing on, not what you want to do and what you finna change, because you're gonna get shut down real quick. And after this, I don't know if somebody's I don't know who she is, But it looks like you probably won't be back at no. Did he think nobody wasn't gonna say nothing?
And then I got sent it, and I was like, "Oh, this is." So my daughter saw that. Not okay, and not okay with my nephew. No, and all of a sudden, in 20 years, you're not going to have these 4 and 5 year olds because they're like, "Well, I'm not taking that."
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now, Blueface responded in a hilarious way.
Hold on. Don't tell me that's a player's wife. I just, yeah. Okay. Let's go. This gonna be good.
Blueface responded in a hilarious way by basically saying this.
Nothing he says is hilarious.
He says, Karen on here shaking my head. I paid for the suite.
Ooh.
If I wanted you in the suite, Kelly, I could have paid for that as well.
Oh, no.
As well as your nephews and daughter have seen worst on Instagram. Okay? He says, I'm going to be at the next game if I want to in the suite, having my way as usual.
First of all, hold on, because I got to take this in. All right, cool. Y'all gonna learn. So he don't have a publicist and advisor? No, nobody. Just Whack? Did he even run this by Whack? Even Whack would have told him, no, that's not going to be your response. Please let it be somebody like a player's wife. It don't matter. Once you listen, and then she see his response, it don't matter who she is. She's a white lady, and she gonna make it rain on you, son. I'm just here to tell you. I bet you. Listen, it'll take a lot for Blueface to be able to come back to another game.
I tell Matthew Stafford, wife, I've been in LA longer than her and Matt. I run this program. Y'all just here to work and make a living. When y'all retire and go back to y'all nice life.
Hold on. Before I continue, I need to know who he is. Hold on, son. You mean to tell me he going at a player's wife? Wait. You mean to tell me he going at a player's wife? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Matthew Stafford wife rips rapper Blueface Rams. Oh. She don't want her young daughters to see a lot of butts while watching their father play football for the Rams. And he think he has a rebuttal against this? Okay, but that's what the wife of quarterback Matthew Stafford said happened Sunday during a game against the Pittsburgh Steelers because of the antics of LA wannabe rapper Blueface and several female companions. And this is where Stewie got proposed at. All right, so on Tuesday's edition of her weekly podcast, The Morning After, Kelly Stafford talks about a very adult scene that played out in one of the suites at the game, which she attended with her daughters and nephews, and what was described as a strip club atmosphere. And you not doing that at no end. I bet you every celebrity was sitting home watching that like, he's slower than I thought he was. So Blueface could be seen throwing dollar bills at several women in thongs. How did security not throw him out, though? Who were dancing while bent over. This is our game day experience, Stafford said. What I am so mad about is that it's supposed to be a family experience. Did Blueface not know this? Okay. Well, he gonna find out. Did he play a little bit of football? It's supposed to be a family experience coming to a football game, and there were children in the suites next to them. If you have that kind of stuff happening at games, adults are not gonna wanna bring their kids. Blue, what you think you got strength against this? You think you got strength against this? Oh, the internet got you gassed up, don't they? They got 4 daughters. Oh, they won a Super Bowl last year in 2022? Okay, well, hey, that's what's. Oh, and they won? Oh, boy, recently? Hey, listen, son, it's not going to happen. So, a Sophie Stadium spokesperson told the Times on Thursday that the stadium and the Rams do not condone the lewd behavior and did not give him permission for it, where stadium's officials were made aware of the station. Security was sent to the suite, according to the spokesperson. Blueface and his companions were allowed to remain at the game and no further inappropriate activity occurred, the spokesman said. Blueface posted a video of the NSFW scene on his Instagram stories, and Stafford said that footage made it back to her and her young companions. My nephews, who are older, have Instagram, and they were at the game, and they were like, oh my gosh, look at what's going on here. They found it, Stafford said, and my daughters are sitting right next to them. They were like, Mommy, there's a lot of butts here. I go, butts? What are you talking about? And then I got sent it, and I was like, oh, so my daughter saw that. Not okay, and not okay, and not okay. Okay? And it's not okay that my nephew saw it. She added, it's just a little disappointing, and it makes me not want to take my children to the game, because I'm like, what's going to happen next? If y'all think I'm about to click on that on Instagram, y'all going to have to go to Instagram, because, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, they the same, but they're not the same. So, okay, the rapper took to social media to address the situation. Quick summary. He's not sorry for anything. He would do anything he wants in the suite, and he thinks Kelly Stafford is a Karen. I can't wait to see how this play out. Okay, now bump the Jaden, Krishan, and all that. I'm here for this. All right, who should be talking about? I'm not even going to go back to the Krishan Rock portion of the video. I'm done with them. I'm on this now. Okay, I'm on this now. This tea is piping hot. Ooh. Say, who should be talking about her husband's play on the field? Boy, these new niggas. He said, somebody tell Matthew Stafford wife, I've been in LA longer than her and Matt. I run this program. What? Said, okay. He said, y'all retire. When y'all retire, okay, wait. Y'all just here to work and make a living. And when y'all retire, to go back and listen to your nice life. What the hell? In LA, in Ram games. I don't care how you feel. Listen, okay, hold on. I'm laying down. He said, I'll be at the next game if I want to. In the suite, having my way as usual. They should be happy I came and raised the hype for the Rams game, because there was no Rams fans there. How the Steelers got more people to come out in a away game? Matt, get your wife, bro, before I get disrespected. You think you haven't been already? Because I could talk about how y'all lost the game and when Matt could have done better as a quarterback. That's what his wife needs to be talking about. My antics ain't lose us the game. He retweeted clips of her dissing him on her podcast. I paid for the suite. He said I could have paid for that as well. As your nephews and daughters have seen worse on Instagram. If they are already on there, welcome to LA. Blueface had a lot going on in Sunday's game as he proposed to rapper Jaden Alexis. Nobody cares about that. Alright, so let's see what academics had to say about this.
And I didn't get kicked out. They said they should be happy. I came and raised the hype for the Rams game. There was no Rams fan there. How the Steelers get more people to come out to an away game than the home team? Then he says, oh yeah, we posted that already. Cool. And yeah, so pretty much. Oh, and then he says, yo, Matt, get your wife before I get disrespectful. Because I could talk about how y'all lost the game and what Matt could have done better as a QB, and that's what his wife needs to be talking about.
But you know what my problem is? You not only did he think he could just get away with something like that, for him to come down on it, see how disrespect, see his mama ain't going to come on here and talk about that. Okay? His mammy ain't gonna come on here and get in his butt for that. But she want to continue to make money off social media, being immature and showing how toxic she is. Here he is disrespecting a woman who's minding her business. However, does not appreciate her children being exposed to something that she doesn't approve of in a space that she never even thought that it would occur. And he gonna talk junk to her for having something to say. Like she don't have any rights.
My antics ain't lose us the game on schoolyard crib. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with Blueface, even though I will say I think he got a chill though. He'll definitely get banned for this type of shit. Like at the end of the day, Blueface, your money.
How you agree with him? I'm confused, and I don't watch enough of academics content. He'd be yelling and shit like that, but I say, hey, he talking about it, so let me see what his opinion is gonna be. And this is just an example of what's toxic out here, because how can you say what parts do you agree with? Because I mean, can you explain that to the audience so we'll understand which part you agree with? No parts. He can pay for his suite, he can go there, but the behavior that he was conducting in the crowd that he chose to bring is inappropriate for that venue. Highly inappropriate. Everybody knows this, so now you're just being disrespectful. He's being disrespectful to this woman for even having an opinion about it. He's being disrespectful to all the adults, women and children that don't want to see this bullshit. And see, this is part of the problem. The youth cannot come and force your raunchiness in our faces. It's already everywhere. So this is one of the sacred places to where, you know, and we're not saying the NFL is holier than thou. Games are holier than now, but this is, come on, this has been around for a long time, and we know what's okay and not okay at a doggone football game. He doesn't get to change that just because he want to be dysfunctional. It's too much of that going on around here.
That little $20,000, $30,000, whatever you paid to book that suite was dope. Great promo for you. Kudos. But here's the thing. The NFL wants kids to watch them. They want kids growing up on football. Okay, they want kids to feel like it's a family event. They want mothers to bring their sons and daughters. They want fathers to think that this is something user-friendly, okay?
If you can't bring children to football games, how you going to get future football players? Make it make sense. How are children going to be inspired to want to become a football player and a cheerleader and whatever other positions are out there when they grow up if they can't even start out as a youth fully enjoying the art of football, the sport of football? He sound crazy as hell if he think they about to let him bring that ratchetness up in there. It's too, first of all, it's stupid. Blueface. You're real dumb. It's too many mothers there. You can't win this one. Then what you told Clarissa. You won't win that one, buddy. That's a battle you won't win. Now you done disrespected this man's wife and calling her a Karen and everything because she's speaking out. That's no. That's no.
Look at how they're treating Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift got a bunch of female teenage fans across the world that are now paying attention to football, and they damn near stop the game and say fuck the plays. Let's just show Taylor Swift on camera at all times. So Blueface, I know you might think on schoolyard that sounds good, but nigga, they'll send your ass back to schoolyard. Okay?
They don't care about your little dumbass fans being into football, which a lot of them probably already are. But they don't. They don't have families. Most of them. They don't have offspring. They don't instill no values or no goals in them. They don't take them out and try to teach them how to play football and be in the NFL. They don't have the structure. They can't send them to college. Can I keep going? They don't care about your little thug ass people being into the NFL. That's a battle. This is a battle you're not gonna win. You better go back to your Krishan drama.
They don't need you at the game. And to be honest, all that shit you said about, and again, I got no problem with Blueface. I think he has his right to do what he need to do, but he need to also understand the NFL prioritize them kids over you, brother. Facts. Definitely prioritize them kids over Facts. You. And when a Karen, somebody said the craziest thing to me. Well, not the craziest thing. Let's break down the demographic.
Let's make this clear. This woman is not being a Karen. She's speaking out about something she has a right to speak out about, and it's good parenting for her to do so. And it's good that she has a platform as well that she can do it and be heard more than she would on Twitter.
Of all these sports teams, they said in the NBA, the fan that's valued the most is a middle-aged white American. So a guy that's like 44 years of age. You know why? He's going to bring his son to the game. He's going to bring his wife, maybe his girlfriend. He might bring his dad. Not only that, he's going to buy a jersey. He's going to have season tickets. He's going to have the parking pass for outside.
He's going to encourage his children, his grandchildren to get in football. He's going to support that. He's going to help them to be better at football. He's going to encourage them to go to college. They might end up playing college football, have a chance being on football. He could even be someone who donates to the team. He could be someone that could one day own the team. Not you, Blueface, and none of your little raggedy ass friends.
The fucking joint, he's going to spend a lot of money with that team. Mm-hmm. He's a valued commodity to that team.
Yep. Now you're making some, come on, Ed.
Again, not to make it about race, but that build of a customer happens to be white.
Yes.
The NBA realized that white middle-aged guy is where they're getting most of their money from. Right? So they value that. Just like when it comes to...
That's right. And it's you ain't even got to say not to make it about race, because it's just what it is. You know, these people set the plays up for themselves a long time ago, and y'all been found out about how it was set up, and you ain't changed it at all. And you still perpetuating it by encouraging and uplifting and enriching this trash. Okay, so you're going to be trash. And when you trash like this, you so trash and dumb that you don't even have the intelligence to understand that this is an area that you should not bring your trash to. And then to have the arrogance to think that you're going to be some type of challenge for this, get the fuck.
NFL, they already have most white middle-aged dudes. You know who they need? They're trying to expand. They want the kids. Meat. They want the young women. They're not winning on the young women frontier. This is how they're trying to do it. So I think Blueface should, I like him standing on business, but he should take into consideration that, listen, I'm sorry, nobody give a fuck about you, your fiance, the strippers, and you having your way, even on schoolyard crib. No, nobody cares. They will kick you the fuck out of there, and I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see Blueface back in that suite again. Or if he's back in that suite, there will never be no strippers in there. Like, they're not letting this nigga do what he wants. Mm-mm. You paid $20,000 or $30,000 for that suite, and I guarantee that somewhere in those bylaws or whatever agreement that you implicitly signed by buying them tickets, it is stated you cannot be having obscene behavior in the suite, whether visible or not visible to the public.
Right.
So again,
if he did, let's say that's what he paid for a suite. He probably tried to get a deal. I'm pretty sure these people are paying way more for. Listen, boy, buy with you chump change to them. You don't have wealth. Didn't one of his houses just go into foreclosures like 8 or 9 months ago? Get the fuck out of here.
But I'm pretty sure they have no problem saying, "Don't come back." Somebody said it was a private section. There is no, there's a private section, but there's an indoor and an outdoor portion of it, right? So you can walk onto the outdoor where you can see other sections. You know what I mean? So again,
right.
I rock with Blueface on a lot of the shenanigans. I think he's hilarious. I'm just saying he got to check himself at the door, because compared to what Karen is saying, he ain't that important. Now, he's still beefing with his baby mama. Give me a second. Oh, shit.
I'm ready to get off
Yeah,
of here
he's
because I
still
don't care.
beefing with
I don't even want to hear about this anymore. I can't wait to see what the follow up is gonna be on this because this boy done disrespected this man's wife, and then he talking about get her before he get disrespectful. Yeah. Hey, buddy, you better issue some kind of apology and hope that works for you. And yeah, we'll see. All right. Trash.